Hey man, fuck these hoes a waste of time, man. Hold on, hold on. Shit, 5 a.m. shit. Yeah. Bitch, I'm not a fucking doctor, I'm not fixing.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Trying to get y'all some videos out, bro. Nigga been work, I ain't gonna cap. So I'm probably try to do 2 uploads a week. I don't know if that's gonna be fine with y'all. Shit. Y'all want more, let me know. I'm pretty sure y'all probably know who that is. If y'all don't, y'all under a rock. I ain't gonna cap. But it's crazy you gotta put a disclaimer like this already. I ain't gonna cap. But we gonna get into the video, see what these people talking about. I watched one of his videos before, so I kind of, know his, content about. But we just gonna get into it, not too much talk. You know y'all like the blunt up too. That's crazy. You gotta put a disclaimer like that. I swear it's crazy. You know it's the women tripping on about that.
Yes.
If so, why would a woman ever accept an extravagant offer from a man if she wasn't interested in having sex?
I mean, women like dinner and good time.
Wait, I didn't hear that question.
Well, why would a woman ever accept an extravagant offer from a man if she wasn't interested in having sex?
I mean, women like dinner.
Man, they just want shit, bro. All it is, they want shit, so I'm telling you. They just want you for what you got, bro. I swear all women scum, so I'll let you know that now. And you know what I just said from? Put it down in the comments. I ain't gonna say who, but y'all probably know what that's from. But all women scum, I swear.
Good time, right?
Isn't that leading a man on?
Not necessarily. I think it's fun to get to know somebody.
Hell no. People do shit.
It's fun to get to know. You know she be on some whole shit. Listen to what she just said. Talking about fun to get to know somebody. Nah, it's fun because you just want some meat and you want some shopping. That's all you want. Ain't no fun. Yeah, it's fun that you getting what you want. That's the fun to you. But you just playing with niggas' hearts.
The time, you know?
But generally, don't men initially do things because they want sex?
Yeah, they're looking forward to something. It might not be sex, but they're looking forward to
Well, if a
something.
man's taking a woman to a $300...
Let's be real. All niggas looking for sex. If you try to talk to a female, you look for sex. I ain't personally like that. Cause if I find somebody, we gonna be trying to build a family. That's the type of shit I'm on. But these females, they wild, bro. You can't do that shit. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that shit with them. They just got bad intentions going on.
time, I don't think he wants to be friends, does he?
Nah, not necessarily.
Okay, so would it be safe to assume he generally wants sex?
You may want a hand job. That ain't sex.
Well, I'm a generally
Dude,
a nice
tripping.
guy.
That's still some
Sometimes,
sex.
sex is a bonus, but I'm gonna say I'm a good 70-30. We're not going out. We're not going to Roof Chris if I.
All these damn ads. I'll skip this for y'all so y'all have to see this shit.
You want to at least eventually. Oh yeah. That's not happening.
There may be some men out there. I wouldn't say that accounts to all men, but I believe that men may wow or woo women in the beginning initially because they want sex. However, there are men that are truly out there looking for soulmates that may present themselves as being more than what.
Bro, be real. On both sides, they really want so it's an intention of what they try to get out of the other person. So say like a dude and a female. The dude just wants sex. The female just want his money or whatever he got, bro. That's all it is. Life ain't that hard, bro. It's shit simple as how it is, bro.
Are in the beginning to attract that individual, and then there's some that are authentic and true to who they actually are.
Okay. If so, why would a woman ever
I ain't gonna lie,
accept
she
an
beautiful
extravagant
though. I ain't
offer
gonna
from
count.
a man if she wasn't interested in having sex?
I think as women, if a man is offering you gifts and you accept those gifts, you're leading him on. If you're not planning on forming a relationship.
She is a dub woman, boy. She is a dub. Y'all heard what she just said? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't expect it.
If a
I ain't
man
expected to
is
say that.
offering you gifts and you accept those gifts, you're allowing him, you're leading him on. If you're not planning on forming a relationship or becoming
Facts,
intimate with him,
facts,
because
facts.
ultimately he is expecting something back.
Hey, y'all females that's doing that shit, bro, that shit lame, bro. Stop doing it. You not doing nothing but hurting the other person and making it bad for the next. I swear. Cause that nigga not. Once he see some shit like that, he gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I can't do this. My bad. Had to swallow. I can't do that same shit that I was doing with this female with the next. Cause she gonna probably try to do the same shit. And y'all just ruining it for everybody else, bro. Y'all be making it hard. I swear y'all do.
I mean, I think if you're the type of guy to just expect something, that kind of comes off as desperate, and that's probably not going to get you anywhere. You know, you want to be confident, but you want to be sure of yourself too,
He
as
right.
well as being yourself.
He
You know,
right.
so I mean, whenever you're going into something and you're just expecting something back out of it, it's not authentic, and I think most girls can see straight through that.
If so, why would a woman ever accept an extravagant offer from a man if she wasn't interested in having sex?
Because most girls are gold diggers anyway. They
Facts.
want what they can get out of
Facts.
anybody. It doesn't just have
Facts.
to be
Oh
a
my
man, it's
god.
anybody.
Facts.
Isn't that leading a man on?
Definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah,
Is
that
it
is.
fair for somebody who leads people on to complain about being cheated on?
No.
I would answer this question. Hell no. Hell no. Cause you got cheated on. Don't be somebody else gonna do that to you. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. In my mindset, I would think, yeah, they probably would. I ain't gonna count. But I wouldn't use that person just cause somebody else cheated on me. That sounds so retarded. If you do something like I know, and the crazy part is I'm already knowing there's people out there that be doing shit like that. I ain't like it happened to me. It happened to me. But I'm just knowing there's other people in this world that do the same shit, son. And that shit's so crazy. That's why you can't talk to
Because
people.
you can't be cheated on unless you've committed
You
to
can't.
being in a relationship. So if you're leading someone on, that means you haven't committed to being in a relationship with that person. So therefore, if he decides to date or partner with someone else, then no, he hasn't cheated. There's no commitment.
Does being in love require you to be vulnerable?
Yes, it most definitely does. It requires you to open up parts of yourself that you
Yep. I ain't gonna lie, I was in love. Well, I thought I was, but know how that shit go. But yeah, that could get to you, son. Cause when you so in love with a person, like anything they do until you get fed up with it. But anything they do, like you kind of let it slide because you don't want to lose this person, because this person is your everything type shit. So then when they do whatever they do, you can't really let go of them because you still got feelings for them. Until like I said, you get tired of that shit, tired of having to deal with some shit like that. Then you just kind of move on, and you really just don't care about shit no more. But what niggas need to start doing is having that same attitude after attitude, going into a relationship. So like when they doing some shit that you really don't like and that hurt your feelings, go on move on, bro. Go on move on. Trying to tell you.
may typically guard. But in order to have a real intimate relationship, you have to share those things that are closest to us.
Does it require you to be vulnerable? I guess in some aspects, because being in love sometimes,
Oh my bad, y'all.
clouds your judgment for some things you wouldn't normally
Know that
do
they gotta have a
in
juice
the
rate,
case
y'all.
if you really, really care about somebody like that.
When a woman leads a man on, do you blame the man for making himself vulnerable, or do you blame the woman for taking advantage of his weakness?
To be honest, I blame the man, cause like I said, in my experience, it's been so many signs you see. If you really paying attention, it's so many signs you see, and you should have just took from the sign. Oh yeah, this right here, I know she doing all this. Then how I know she ain't do some, yeah. So from those signs, you need to go on, make your decision. Well, not decision. You already know what the fuck you need to do. You need to get out there damn relationship. But if you see those signs, you need to go on dip, bro. I'm trying to tell you. My perspective, I learned
You
it.
know, a real man ain't supposed to be
I
weak, but
I
I mean,
learned it.
a pretty woman that says the right things to a man, she could pretty much get anything from a man. So I'd have to blame the woman more than the man.
What signs should a man look for if he's concerned about being led on?
Just if she's concerned about more about what he
Wait,
has,
what the question?
um,
What signs should a man
get anything
I ain't
from a
allowed
man. So
fried
I'd
this
have
food.
to blame the woman more than the man.
What signs should a man look for if he's concerned about being led on?
I mean, what does he mean by look for? Like their attitude or another woman? Like what the fuck you talking about? Let me see what his
Just
answer
if
is.
she's concerned about more about what he has in his pockets than what he has in his heart.
When a woman leads a man on, do you blame the man for
Okay.
making himself vulnerable, or do you blame the woman for taking advantage of his weakness?
I don't admire women who lead men on. I believe there are a lot
Dude,
of beautiful women in the world.
I swear, this probably the 1% right here. This a 1% woman right here. Cause ain't too many like her to say the shit that she's saying. I swear.
That they're
Just listen to
beautiful
what she's saying.
and they have no intent on being in any type of long-term relationship. They just want what the man can provide them with. And good men who have good hearts who are really looking for lifelong partners.
Bruh, a nigga like me, this is what I'll tell you. This is all I want in life. It's just, to build a family. Have a family. That's all a nigga want in life. And I ain't gonna lie, it's probably men out there. Well, I know it's men out there, that just want the same thing. Ain't nothing really hidden about behind it or nothing like that. It's just how everybody had a happiness in life. That's why I say my happiness is. I just want to have a family, a happy family. But life don't always go like that.
So I don't support or believe in women who do that.
What signs should a man look for led on?
A woman who's not giving back and who is continuously.
Oh, that's what they mean by sign. Okay, sign. Like, hold on. Let me go back to that question. I ain't gonna lie. I had it in my head, then I forgot that bit.
That
What
long partners. So I don't support or believe in women who do that.
What signs should a man look for if he's concerned about being led on?
Signs that you should look for. I say, like, she really not, trying to talk to you, nothing like that. Like, she dry as hell. And, like, let me see. Hold on, let me think. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fried. So I say, yeah, like what I just said about the phone thing, the message shit. And I say, like, I don't know, you just know, you like, she dry as hell, she ain't really trying to fuck with you type shit. Man.
A woman who's not giving back and who is continuously who he's spoiling. Basically, a man can set himself up for that.
Why I was
He
sober,
shouldn't
I
be
probably would
putting
have gave
out
y'all a good
gifts
ass.
and paying bills and stuff like that in the very beginning when there's no commitment.
Do you think it's fair for somebody who leads people on to complain about being cheated on?
No.
Why not?
What? Go
For
back.
somebody who leads people on to complain about being cheated on?
No.
Why not?
It just doesn't make sense.
You can't do dirty and then
be
not
upset
expect
when you're done dirty.
Yeah.
Okay. When a woman leads a man on, do you blame the
Yeah.
man for making himself vulnerable, or do you blame the woman for taking advantage of his weakness?
Blame the woman for taking advantage, because regardless of gender, you don't take advantage of
Okay,
people.
so the women.
Would blaming the man be victim blaming?
Yes.
Her cheek ball,
What
her
sign
shit
should a man
hard,
look
I ain't
for
gonna
if he's
cap.
concerned about being led on?
Does she put actual, like, not just
And why she
attention,
smiling so now? What, she smiling hard as fuck.
effort? Does she put effort into you? Does she actually want to listen to what you're saying?
When somebody cheats on their lover, do you typically blame the one who cheats or the one who drove the other one to cheat?
Nah, it's no driving you to cheat. If you cheated, you already had that in your mind. Didn't
On
nobody-
God, son. On God. You been wanting to do that shit. You been thinking about this shit. When y'all was all together, she was been thinking about this shit, son. On God, son.
You do it, you know. Cheat is
And then, when you get that time, that's when they do what they do. That's what I'm
already had
talking
that in
about.
your mind. Didn't nobody make you do it? You know what I mean? It's just that might have been your excuse of why you did it, but nobody can make you cheat if you really care about somebody.
Right, they can make you leave.
Exactly, make you leave. Exactly.
I typically blame the
Yeah.
one who drove the other one away.
Well, why wouldn't that person just leave then?
Because most people are comfortable being in the position that they're already in.
Do you feel like it's easier for
I ain't gonna lie. That's true. That's true as fuck.
a woman to seduce a man or for a man to seduce a woman?
A woman is just a man because a man's always willing to give it up. They don't give a fuck who they fuck, you know?
So if the
Yeah.
answer is women, does that make it easier for them to cheat?
I don't know
I mean,
about
people
that.
cheat
Fuck
regardless. If
anybody.
they say they don't be
You're
lying.
tripping.
Who is more likely to forgive cheating, men or women?
Man.
I don't know. I ready to kill a bitch, man.
Oh, hell no. That's that tripping. He said he'll kill me. Hell no. I ain't gonna say that word because I don't disrespect women. But some people, very few, y'all actually are that. I ain't gonna tell you that. I'm respectful to the women. But that dude funny as hell.
Cheat wanting sex, while women typically cheat with feelings?
I'd say when a bitch fucks somebody else, that means they definitely got feelings for that person. A man can fuck a girl and not even talk to her ever again in their life.
I mean, but that's a big misconception too, because a lot of females these days can, fornicate and stuff like that without no kind of emotion, just like men can, So that's kind of tough.
Why are men more likely to be able to have
Oh,
sex
no.
without intimacy than women?
No, man, because majority of guys are perverts. You know what I mean? We get into the mood, and it doesn't matter who's there, and then we're not gonna want to talk to them the next day.
So then why should men be held to the same standard?
Yeah, because men do got that sex drive.
They get to know the man first. It's not just a one night stand type thing. It's more of emotional involved.
What do you find more intimate, having a deep conversation or having sex?
Deep conversation, definitely.
Yeah,
If the answer
deep
is deep
conversation.
conversation, why is cheating more about sex rather than sharing a deep conversation with a stranger?
Well, see, that's the thing.
Because
When it
I
comes to a man,
think because they want something different. They just want to. Well, it could be like two things. They want something different, and once they get their freedom, then yeah, they just trying to do it just because they can type shit.
cheated on, it wouldn't really be about the sex. It would be more about the connection that she gave to another man to be able to get to that point to have sex.
Should a woman be mad about cheating if she's already a side piece?
I really feel like you don't have the right at that point.
Don't women often say once a
Boy,
cheater, always a
these
cheater?
questions.
So if he's cheating on his woman to be with you, should you be surprised if he's cheating on you with the...
No, my mom always said, you lose them how you get them.
You're consensually giving yourself up to be a side
So
option.
that means she
Don't women
doing.
often say once a cheater,
The
always
mom was doing something.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. I disagree. 'Cause
She
people
was out there on the
change.
street.
Okay, I was just saying that, like, obviously if the man is cheating on his
I
woman
ain't
to be
lie,
with
I
you,
got a weird ass
why
face.
would you be surprised if he cheats on you to be with another woman?
Oh. Because, wow, that's so good.
All right,
Hey, though, you gotta answer.
what do you find more intimate?
So good.
What the fuck? Retarded. Sound like me and shit.
Because, wow, that's so good.
All right, let's try this one.
Stupid.
What do you find more intimate, having a deep conversation or having sex?
Having a deep conversation.
If the answer is a deep conversation, why is cheating more about sex rather than sharing a deep conversation with a stranger?
I find cheating both ways, actually. Cheating could be in all sorts and forms of ways.
Why do you think men are more
Yeah,
likely to be able
that's
to
a
have
bot.
sex without intimacy than women?
Why is everything like men and women?
Well, I mean, What else could it be?
Why are we generalizing?
Yeah, her as an alien or
Why are we
something.
generalizing?
Why is it not about
Oh,
aliens?
generalizing?
Regular.
Okay, can you educate me? Like what would
Like,
what
why
should I-
would you just say there's only a male and a female?
Well, no, I'm saying that. I mean, obviously, I talk to same-sex.
Look at her.
couples
Why is she trying to? Why is she trying to ask him questions? What the fuck? This his job. You supposed to answer his question. She trying to get him simple questions and shit. So she ain't got to answer no hard questions. Well, they really not hard. It's just too hard for her.
types of relationships and things like that. But that's fine.
Okay.
Why do some women pride themselves on manipulation as a skill when they
I have
already
fun with
control
that
what
shirt.
men
I ain't
want?
really read that shirt. That be hard.
You know, I mean, you got books like 48 Laws of Power, got people thinking that they can use people to get what they want, man. I really think it all comes down to, especially when it comes to women, it's all about using to get what they want before they get used. Because they already feel like coming into a situation, the man pretty much only wants one thing.
Is there any better manipulation strategy than?
I ain't gonna lie. I wanna. Like, I actually wonder what females think when a nigga talk to them, like start talking to them. Is it that they think we just want sex, or we just actually trying to build something? I wanted it,
An unidentifiable
cause we just getting his opinion, but I want to actually know like what a female would actually think.
Nah, probably not. Because, I mean, if it's unidentifiable, then you're not really going to be able to put your guards up like that, you know? So it's not going to be something that your defense is up on. So pretty much you're going to be taken advantage of.
Women often describe themselves as complicated, emotional, even crazy. Do you think women actually want to be understood?
Yeah, most definitely. They definitely do.
But wouldn't that
I
actually
don't
hold
know.
them to a certain level of accountability?
Yeah.
Females, they just, I don't know. I just don't understand them, bro. They on a different planet or some shit. Shit they do for attention and shit. I don't know. I will never get it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, see, the thing is, you know, women, because of their estrogen, you know, they move off, majority of them move off emotions, where most men move off intellect and what they're thinking about. You know what I mean? So, you know, when it comes down to the mind state of a woman, you know, she's not going to care what's actually making sense. It's all going to be about what she feels. And if she feels that certain type of way, she's going to be right about that majority of the time.
So, wouldn't you say that a lot of things women feel is just based on perceived victimhood?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
As opposed to real victimhood?
Most
Yeah.
definitely. Most definitely.
What are your thoughts on the following statement?
Straight playing victim.
Loyalty is tested when he
Boy,
has
they be playing
everything,
the fuck out
while a
that shit.
woman's loyalty is tested when her man has nothing.
Facts, because if you got everything on me right there, but you don't have nothing, a bitch will fly.
A woman's loyalty can be tested.
This dude stupid. Talking about a bitch.
A lot of times in the
This
culture
dude
it's
said a
said,
bitch will
you know,
fly.
women will
Dude, crazy.
stick with a man when he's in the mud, right? But the goal is not to stay in the mud, right? So in other words, it's okay, in my opinion, if you start at the bottom, but we should be working together to come out of the bottom.
And that's what some females don't get, bro. We gotta work together to get this shit. You just trying to do it, cause I ain't got it. Cause I ain't trying to, I ain't got the plan all together yet. Fast as fuck. We supposed to be working on this shit together. Not no one person does not know, iron team. Fuck you talking about, or whatever that shit is. The list saying. I forgot that bit. Fuck.
At the bottom is not okay, and some people are okay with having the minimum in life. They don't have much desire out of life. And I think as women, we have to decide, because women, we are very loyal. The black woman is very loyal to her man, and but we could be so loyal that we don't see, some red flags there, because oftentimes people can sell you a dream, right? It's very easy to profess things with their lips, but are you actually going to put in the action and the work behind it, the education and all that it takes to achieve the things that you say that you want? And I think as women, we need to be able to identify that, because we can't make a man be a man. We can't make him want more for his life and more for his family. He has to want that for himself.
In my response to that question, I have to quote a famous comedian by the name of Chris Rock. Only, dogs and children only love unconditionally. Men are only loved for what we can provide for the situation. Mic drop.
So do you think that people are only as loyal as their options today?
Majority of them, because the love is really just more of a word now. Now it's more what can I
My
get
bad,
out of
I'm
you?
too quiet.
There's not many people that's trying to look for genuine love these days.
My bad if I'm too quiet, y'all. Mine just in my head and shit. That shit be making you think. Shit.
Do you think unconditional love is possible in a romantic relationship?
Yeah.
You guys know how it is when you buy a new Mac. It's super fast at first. And
I don't
pretty
need
soon
fucking
after, it
ass,
starts to
bro.
slow down.
I ain't gonna skip that.
Most definitely.
So why do we have a term called deal breakers?
Deal breakers? Man, I think it's because nowadays, people are starting to give up the
I mean, it's just some
shit
shit you can't. It's just some shit you just can't take. I mean, some people don't put up with certain shit. People got, they little rules and shit.
You're not seeing a lot of, like, when I was coming up, my grandmothers and granddaddies, like, you had a lot of older people that were married for years, and now you just don't see that. You don't see a lot of people being married for more than 10 years. So I guess it's stuff like that that just puts a downfall on it and makes it to where people...
I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared as fuck to marry somebody because there's something big as fuck. And you don't know. Honestly, I don't even think no female would, be in that bracket, to be honest. Yo, I gotta be perfect. I gotta think you be, personality. Fuck. Perfect personality and, body and everything type shit. Cause that ain't cut. We all know that do matter. Nobody don't want no it, girl. Come on now. Y'all don't even cap.
don't really want to work for their relationship.
Do you know more people who have stayed together or who have separated?
Separated, most definitely.
So is it worth getting into a long-term relationship when the risks are so high?
It is if it's worth it, man, because love, man, that real love is worth any obstacle you're going to have to go through. And it has to be genuine, though. It has to be 50% on both sides, not 100%, because...
I wish my real love came at, like, shit, one type shit. Like, shit, we both came out the coaching at the same time. Not the same person, but, like, her ass was next door, and her mama had her type shit. And we was in the incubator and shit.
Gotta take something from the other side.
If you woke up tomorrow as a gorgeous female, would you use sex to manipulate men?
Immediately.
Okay, so can you blame women for doing that just because they can?
No. But I get mad at it, though.
Dude, that's stupid.
Would they use sex to manipulate
Every time his ass get on, his ass is fun.
If so, can you blame women for doing that just because they can?
No, not at all. The vagina runs the world.
Do you think if women
Really
woke up tomorrow
do.
as men, would they lie
They
to
really
women in
do.
order to get sex?
No.
I'm asking men, if they woke up tomorrow as a gorgeous woman, do you think they would use sex to get what they want?
Hell no.
100%.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm staying in the house.
In
I ain't doing no
my eyes,
nasty
100%,
ass shit
I
on no nigga.
believe
What the
that
fuck?
would be, yes. If they woke up as, like, Megan Fox, yes, they are going to use their body.
Okay, so is it fair for men to blame women for doing that just because they can?
No. I feel like everyone is independent and everyone has the right to their own body and the right to say whatever they want.
Okay. Now, asking a woman, if you woke up tomorrow as a man, would you lie to women in order to get sex?
Would I what?
Do you think
Dude,
if
her
women
ass
woke up
so
tomorrow as a
retarded.
man,
Then
you
he
think they
keep
would lie
her
to
off
women
the
in order to get
screen.
sex?
What, like, what? Hey,
Everybody trying to
blood.
have deep conversations and shit.
Okay. So why is it okay for women to manipulate, but it's wrong when men do the same thing?
I never understood that, and I always try to say that. Double standards is a motherfucker.
Who do you think has bigger double standards, men or women?
You already know.
Women. Come
Okay,
on
so if I
now,
woke up
that's
as a
too easy.
man, would I lie to have sex? No,
Why not?
because my dad has always taught me never to lie.
Okay, but
Please
do
get
you think
her
that
ass
a
off
lot
the
of
screen.
men lie to women to get sex?
100%.
Okay, can you blame men for manipulating women to get what they want?
100%. It's manipulation.
Well, why is it okay for women to manipulate,
It's not okay.
but it's wrong when men do the same thing?
I never said it was okay to manipulate.
But don't women
Dude,
use
this damn
sex to
bot,
get
they
what they
need to
want?
get her ass off these
No, all
screens.
women do.
Not all women, but not all men lie either, right?
You
That
see
is
what kind of
correct.
job, reason why she got this
Okay.
job.
What is the difference between using power and
No
abusing
fucking
power?
brains.
Using a power is you could use it. Oh wow, using and abusing.
Oh my
Abusing
lord.
is everything's good in moderation. So you could use. It's just like water. If you drink too much water, you're gonna get sick. So like using and abusing, it's just like
Everybody gets used on both sides of the field, whether you're a woman or a man. You know, it's just men are using,
No, man, just a
women for
higher
things as far
higher
as what
percent,
they have to
I
get
would
what they
say.
want. You know what I mean?
What
Men
I
use
mean
what
is type shit.
they work for to get what they want. If you get what I'm saying.
So what's the difference between using power and abusing power?
I guess when you're doing it for the wrong things. I mean, a lot of these girls out here, they know what's coming with a big wallet. You know, they know that a guy wants to take them out to eat, take them out to a place like Vegas. You know,
Yeah, that's a damn ticket. What you talking about?
no, pretty much he's not trying to do all that for free. You know what I mean?
That's the end of the video, though. I hope y'all like that bit. Please make sure y'all sub up, bro. Leave a comment. I really want to know what y'all think. You know I'm gonna keep asking y'all that. Come on now, cause I do. Y'all need to let me know if I'm doing good at this shit. If I'm not doing good, let me know. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.